Hmm. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, everyone, welcome back. Hold on. Close the door. Welcome back. Welcome back. So tonight I wanted to work on a new project. It's something I actually have coming up that I wanted to go ahead and start while I'm on stream here. Um, so the project is for a client of mine actually. It's called ECON. Um, there's a lot more to the title and all of that, but for tonight I'm just gonna focus on trying to get it scaled down and get it into the whole rigmarole of things. So that's gonna, yeah, I gotta figure out where to put all these screens. I got so many screens up right now, trying to see all the comments and trying to see all the script and everything like that. So usually when I work with my clients, I always require a script, kind of like homework, just so that I know what I'm working on. I know what I'm doing. So the other day I got the script and I actually started working on some of it already. So basically, what I have in my tool set here from the script, it starts out with a guy named our main character. Okay, starts out as a daydream that zooms into the preschool. Oh, and for tunes, I got some. I got the old school. Got that. The dream. Oh, it's working. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on because it's already getting hot in here. But so it's gonna start out with a preschool. We're just doing the storyboard kind of right now, and then we're gonna turn the storyboard into an animatic, and then from the animatic we're gonna turn it into the illustration, and so on and so on. So here's the drawing, and then you go into the preschool again. You can see a bunch of kids, kind of like an overview, right? And then we're gonna zoom into the main character, and he shows him getting the F. He's got a big fat F, all right? And then the next part, he stops and he turns around. I'm about to do a scene right here. And let's just go ahead and keep this scene going. So I added one more thumbnail right here where he's gonna like seen a lot of places, been all around the world. A lot of pretty face, a lot of pretty girls. So we're gonna move this right here. Turn on, ooh, let's turn down some of these onion skin layers. So all I need is the last one right now. And then we're gonna get his eye up here. Actually gonna make this chair into the background. Yeah, seen us coming. Which break up running. So that looks good. He's like, huh? Right? And then I want another scene. So I want to keep this going. But on this one, he's going to turn around. And let's just make that head a little bit bigger. Kind of put it like this, like he's looking over. We're going to change this whole body sign right here too. And I'm going to put this hand right here. That looks good, actually, like that. His mouth is open. Cousin Nikki. Sup, cousin Nikki. That looks good. So he's kind of frowning. He's like, man, I got this stupid report card. Actually, the background. Let's do this. Let's make all the background blue. Like this. Running around talking shh. So let's do this. I'm screaming. I turn my phone down. I always keep forgetting to do that. So I want to get all the layers here. And I want to turn it blue. Just did that. Perfect. Now I want to turn their opacity down to about, let's turn it down to about 50. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe about 40. Turn that off. Turn off the all selects. So he looks around. Man, I missed this album. I'm not going to do that. I'll probably do that for the actual animation. And with this here, I kind of want to do some more chairs, even though we won't really see. Like that. Crown your face. Perfect. Costas may seem. And then we see, so he's going to turn around and he's going to see another character outside, and it's a kid. It's another, like, what do you call it? It's just Abyss? Yeah. He's kind of outside and he's just like chilling or whatever. Abyss, now let the waterfall. 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 Abyss. And then we're gonna see the kid again. She had good manners. So we're gonna get everything here. We're gonna copy it and put it into the background. Turn it blue. Cry till you drown your face. And we do a close-up of the kid in his Tonka truck or whatever. And then we do another close-up of the main character again. He's like, what? On the lake, now let the water fall. Abyss, 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 now let the water fall. Abyss. Like that. So he turns back around. He's like, man, what? Actually, let's get rid of this line right here. Try to walk away. And then he looks back and he sees his F, right? Actually, let's move that forward one, erase that. So he's looking at the F, get a close-up of that. And then we're gonna show him walking out of the classroom. And then he comes outside to where the other kid is. Now let the water fall of this. In fact, right here, probably want to put like a sidewalk or something. So when we go back to this part here, I want it to seem kind of like setting up the scene. Damn it, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Some grass. And then he's like, man, look at my money, son. The other, yeah, this is the other kid. He's like, look at my money. That looks good. And then Phil's like, man, how can I get some of that? Someone come and help try to borrow away. And then right here, this is where we're gonna see where the other kid is trying to show him. It's like, man, you just gotta go up to my treehouse, man. You want some of these dollar bills, you just go up to my treehouse, man. And then we see like a close-up of these two guards up at the treehouse. And they're like guarding, and they're like real tough and everything. So this is where I ended off. This is where I need to draw the next scene. So it says, I did all that. Kid then shows Arthur around the treehouse, and they get to an easy bake oven. So this is where we need to draw, excuse me, the treehouse itself. Sort of like so. What does the inside, the top look like? Kind of like two doors like this. Sort of like that. And then we're gonna have the two guys. They're gonna have that came. Oh, all right, the two guys here. So I'm gonna kind of update these little stick figure models. It's kind of like this. I think he said they're toddlers. I don't think we need to worry about them being toddlers or anything right now. It doesn't really matter what the age is, as long as we have the idea of the characters actually doing what they're supposed to be doing in the scene itself. So before I put in any real extra stuff, we're gonna do kind of like the oven portion here. It's gonna say easy bake. To raw, to cold. If you get tired of faking, call me. So just based off of memory, what an oven looks like, right? And a lot of this is just memory, really. When you start thinking about, like, if you had to draw a room or something like that, what would it look like, right? In my mind, this is what a room for an easy bake oven will look like, you know? Just exactly where we hanging on. Look back at it, tricks on it, silly rabbit, up on it, touchdown, turn around. I might have to animate a video for this song, Turned Out by The Dream. Turned out to you, turned out. So toddler's there, and then he takes them around the treehouse, and they get to an easy bake oven. Kid shows Arthur bricks of Similac. I'm not sure what that baby formula. He said Similac, but baby formula. Kid opens a brick of Similac and puts it in a Pyrex measuring cup. What's a Pyrex? Is a Pyrex measuring cup different from a regular measuring cup? Shine me on, turned out. She got me on, turned out. So just a measuring cup. Got it. It's like a regular measuring cup, but it's got the red. It's got the red on it, so that makes sense. Easy bake oven with bricks of Similac. Is it inside the oven? Oh, crazy, crazy. Saving. Hiding out like baby, 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 baby. So this is not the easy bake oven. Now she's a piece. Turns out. So let's get a little closer. Let's fix this up a little bit better. Maybe let's put like a cabinet right here or something. Turned out. An easy bake oven. Turned out. So there's different kinds of ovens, but it looks like if we really scale it up, let's get rid of this line real quick because it's throwing me off. Let's put a line here. This one right there. All this actually needs to come down. So when looking at an easy bake oven, I never had an easy bake oven before, so also I always thought this was like something for girls, but apparently, I mean, I see some. No, it's pretty much something for girls. It's definitely for girls, right? To the car, wanna see you from here to there. Can't help but stare. Give me some insights. On your back, I'm moving. Love to be listening. You don't mind, I don't mind. I love this song. Anything for just a fraction of your tones may sound stalkerish, but it's because you are ish. Alright, to be my sinner. If you fall on winter, speaking of winter, February love. Like that. That looks good. So now let's group this, save, go back to this layer. Actually, let's go back to this here. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Put it right there. Let's edit this background a little bit. Give me your heart. Tell me we'll ever be apart. Now maybe soon, singing whatever. Promise that we'll always be together, alright. Okay, so I got this out of the way. I know what that looks like now. I must destiny child. Let's make us the destiny child. We need quench the curiosity. I'm positive that we are meant to be. To turn to festivity. Alright. Beautiful. And then do some bricks apparently. Okay. So they're gonna come in. Okay. Okay. Standing in the driveway, sitting on the porch side, shouting, I do this, begging through this ceiling, lifestyle appealing. Check my own 9 taxes, I made a killing. Wanna kill it. I don't know why I'm putting so much detail into this part right here. It's just silly. Some of these fools just ain't got a clue. Follow me, love, follow me, girl. So from here, they look at it and then they're gonna walk up to the counter. Some Benzins pretending. Yeah, I already told y'all boys I don't hate her, especially y'all boys. Drop people. TV screen. Wow, I cannot. I used to listen to this all the time and just be singing along. Sweep me away, my favorite. Got to keep this a little bit more on track here. Just kind of drawing the same thing, but from a different angle. Did it have a thing at the bottom? Not really. But see, I'm sitting here drawing this, but I don't think I need to draw all of this. Okay. Now that I think about it, which was Love King the best album? Let's see what else we got here. So this was supposed to be the background. Oh, F you. Ha. I remember this song. So we're going to have the bricks here. So they're going to have had walked up. So drawn from a different perspective. This is kind of like their 3/4 view. Baby. Because you're kind of looking down from like this angle here, right? Shawty, shawty, shawty. Actually, let's bring him a little bit closer. So, haven't known. I could say I told you so. You heard of me. Thought of university. Thought of university. Like that. But then he's got a bunch of other bricks here. So just draw a bunch of squares for now. Kind of have them overlapping. So like that. And then we'll do another scene where it's kind of like bricks of similar. And then they cut open one of the bricks. It says black. You know what? I'm not even going to put that on here because I don't know what it's going to flag and what's not going to flag or whatever. Never known. Think to say I told you so. Heard of me, heard of me. So university. So it's supposed to be split open. That's not going to do anything for me. So kind of like this. Now what? What now? Now what? What now? Now what? What now? Now what? What now? I love that part. What now? Now what? What now? Now what? What now? Probably like more like right there. Florida University. So I need to do one more of these. Where it's just the hand. Did it again. But then one more. Maybe it's like right here. But then once he opens it up, Kit does a few gummies. It says it's pure Colombian formula. Okay. Okay. And then it's kind of like he puts his hand here. And then so actually, let's do this instead of so kind of like this. Copy this, paste it here. Copy, paste. But then from here, let's just draw the cut first. Kind of like that. Actually, before we do that part, let's just copy all of this, group it, copy, actually copy this part. Put it like that. We'll do this a couple times. Perfect. But then it says, so let's go ahead and unhighlight some of these portions so that I can kind of see what's going on with it. Kid does a few gummies and says, that's pure Colombian formula. Like this. He throws some of those in his mouth. But then now like that. Actually, let's just do full cheek like that. That looks good. Oh, this is my song right here, Priceless. She ain't my girl. I'll give up every song I wrote. I'll give back every song I sing. Roll up on your barcode on your hand, take you out in my rain. Shout it priceless, she's right, you know, she's priceless. He chews a couple times, and then he's like, pure, priceless, 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 shout it priceless. He says a couple words, basically. I just want to go back and put some keyframes in everywhere that there's a new kind of scene. I'll give it back every song I wrote. Going all the way back to the beginning. It's kind of like from here all the way to the beginning, like right there. Perfect. Short and priceless. It says pure Colombian formula. Cool, cool, cool. And it says kid turns the stove on and starts to cook the Similac and then pours it into a few bottles and then hands it to Arthur to sell. Okay. So the right amount of Pharisee. So we got to draw. So he wants to put this in the oven. Kid turns the stove on and starts to cook the Similac. And then pours it. Okay. I had to kind of like understand what it is we're talking about here. Wait, stove or the easy bake oven? Yeah. You know what? Let's go back here to the easy bake oven part. I'm gonna move this to the side along with this. Priceless, all the money in the world couldn't purchase this girl. That's what price is. Shout it priceless. She priceless. She priceless. Put your phantom up. She priceless. Kind of like right there. She priceless. Priceless. She's priceless. She's priceless. Like that. So since it's a stove now, because in one part he said it was an easy bake oven, the next part we're saying it's a stove. So I gotta kind of understand what it is we're drawing exactly. Let's just draw some stove eyes. Actually, let's just do this one. Sort of like that. Actually, let's just make them just straight on like this. Yeah, this is a good angle. I'm sitting here like, man, I can't figure out what angle I need to do for this to make it like work for me. Yeah, this song here that I'm listening to is not my favorite song from this album. It's trying to do some kind of like Dirty Diana kind of song or something. Did 5, and then a handle. Sort of like that. Okay. And then I'm just gonna draw a pot. I'm not gonna try and draw the whole thing where he's pouring it in there and doing all this stuff or whatever. I don't remember this part. Whoa, this whole thing just kind of breaks down all of a sudden. It's pretty cool. Maybe this pot, no, the pot is fine. I think he's just a little too small. Just got to kind of finish drawing some of that in there. So it looks like I'm coming up on the end of my time. And then over here, this is where I want to kind of draw the bottles. I'm just going to kind of draw these bottles on the table. Let's just move them up a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of a background. Yeah, like that. I'd rather draw the hand drawn like that. I might need another layer because I want these to be kind of like their own. And then we're gonna have but everything we are, everything black, black, everything black, everything black, black, everything. Copy it, paste it, group it, flip it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it turn, turn it, leave it, stop format it, like that. And then it's going to be on this layer here with this. And then here, us, but everywhere we are. Bring it here. Bring it like that. Copy this. And then we'll put it like this right here. Copy that one. Bring it out. That looks good. That's good. Copy that. Put it here, here, here. Copy this one. Put it here, 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 and here. So I think that is good for a video for today. Well, it says the next part where he turns around. If he finishes one last part, then we will finish the whole thing. This whole scene here. Kid turns the stove on and starts to cook, which you did that, then pours into a few bottles, then hands it to Arthur to sell. Okay. So we just got to do the part where actually all of this needs to be on this layer here. Move that. Then let's get the background. Let's actually move all this over to here. Let's do a couple of them. Just sing along with me. Man, this was the song too. This was a good song. I think it was Sorry. So he's like bottling it up. Sorry. No, I know it's too late. Sorry. Copy all of this. But then, so on this part right here, it's going to turn around. his head up. It's actually a little too tall. Tell me what's really going on. Jersey back up in this thing. What's ready? What's happening? Now I'm back again. Scratch and win. Drake, you got him right. Yeah, I got him, bud. A lot of ones. And then we're gonna do a scene where it's gonna be like him, like trying to hand him the bottle. Like this one right here. Twerk something basics. Do right and kill everything. I told her that I admit it. And then a couple of scenes like this, where he's like, sell my stuff. Dang. Song, yeah, girl, a song. You know what it is when I finally make it home. This stove is just way too big. You down for anything you down for? Should be around more. Miss me when I'm gone. Gone. Gosh dang. Like Pam. Ground ball. Piss the ground off. Ground off. Ugh, that's nasty. Baritone, baritone. Actually, I probably don't need all this. And just like that. All right, guys. Well, that's our hour, yep, for the night. So just for a recap, this is what we did tonight. This was the beginning. Kind of showed you this is the character. It's like a little wide shot, preschool. He's like, man, I got an F in the class, and he sees this other kid outside. So these were technically the idea that the client wants that these characters are all toddlers or just young kids, like a preschool. And this one toddler kid is like, man, he's getting it. He's got the money and everything. And our main character's like, man, I'm over here getting Fs and stuff. So I gotta get up out of here. And actually what we can do real quick is down for anything you down for. Around more. So maybe he's coming from like here. He's there. Kind of like that. Then maybe this holds for a little bit. So all of these will technically hold for a little while. Maybe on here, I can put this sim. Like that. Get back up, you. Kind of like this. Oh yeah. All grown up. Kind of like this here. Monique, it was Nisi, it was Kiki. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like there's one too many layers here. Yep. And then there's our animation for tonight. So I will pick back up again, guys, Wednesday. I'm taking a vacation this weekend, starting Thursday and Friday. So I won't be streaming like normal for the rest of the week after Wednesday. But I will be back up on Wednesday night to work on some more of this. So be sure to check out the merchandise. FlyTheMindStudios.com is still back up, and you should be able to get any merchandise that you're looking for. Please like the video, share it, subscribe, check out some of the cartoons on there, check out some of the tunes, see the kind of work I'm doing. If you have any suggestions, any thoughts, just any comments you want to show some love, let me know. But until then, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.